Hello everyone, I hope you've had an absolutely gorgeous half term and that you're feeling relaxed and re-energised for a new half term of learning. I'm so glad to be back for maths, and today we're going to start by reminding ourselves of division. Don't worry if you don't remember, I know we've had a bit of a break, so we're going to do some together. Can you remember how to divide? Do you remember this is the symbol? Let's try in the air together. Arm for the line and then fist like this for the dots. Do you remember what I said? One for you, one for me. One for you, one for me. Why is that a good symbol to represent or show division? Pause and have a think. I think it's a good sign as it shows sharing. So every time you give one person or one group something, you're giving the same amount to the other person. Dividing is just sharing equally. So everybody gets the same amount. So number 1 says 18 divided by 3. Now we did lots of different methods for division. All of them are good and work. But what was the quickest method? Pause the video, remind yourself. Did you remember it? I'm going to give you a clue. So 18 divided by 3. So 18 is my whole. It's the biggest number. Then it's cut or shared into 3 groups. 1, 2, 3 equal groups of the same amount, so it's fair. And I don't know though what's in each group yet. That's my answer. I don't know. How can I use that to help me? So I know that I've got 3 groups, but I don't know what's in them. So something in this group times by 3, because I've got 3 groups, is the same as 18. Do you remember we can switch it to turn our divide into a multiplication, as timesing is much easier than dividing. Now we can use this to help us find our answer. Something times 3 is the same as 18. So I can just count in 3s. You've got it. Let's try. Ready? Hands up. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. How many times did I count 3? 6. So in every one of these groups, there's a 6. 6 times 3, same as 18. You might now feel confident with this and think, oh, I remember that. If you are, you can complete number 2, 3, 4, 5 on your own on a whiteboard or a piece of paper. If you'd like to do one more together, stay on the video with me. So number 2 says 30 divided by 5. How would that look as a bar model? What would go in my hole at the top? That's right, 30 would go in there. Now I need 5 bars. 1, 2, 3, I'm trying to make them equal, 4, 5 bars. So my whole, so I know something, I don't know what this is yet, something times 5, because I've got 5 groups, and the same in each group, is the same as 30. So I can see how many 5s are in 30. Ready together? Fingers up, ready? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. How many 5s did we count? 6. So now 6 times 5 is the same as 30. So 6 will go in all of these too. Remember, the same number goes in each bar as they are equal groups. So I'm going to write a 6 next to that. Don't forget, if you're getting these correct, give yourself a tick. I would now like everyone to try 3, 4 and 5 using the times table method. So for number 3, count in 4s to 28. Number 4, count in, you've got it, 10s to 90. And number 5, count in 8s to 72. That's a tricky one as you're counting in 8s. Pause the video and complete now. Once you've finished, unpause and we'll correct it together. Ready to correct? Fingers up, counting in 4s to 20. Ready? 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28. We counted 4 7 times. Give yourself a tick. Well done. Number 4, counting in 10s. Ready? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. How many 10s did we count? 9. 90 divided by 10 or shared by 10 is the same as 9. Give yourself a tick. Last one. Oh, the challenge one, counting in 8. You guys can do it. Let's put our fingers up. We have to get all the way to 72. Ready? 8, 16, 24, 32 after 32, 40, 48, 56, then 64, then 72. We counted 8, 9 times. Give yourself a tick on that one. Then, as you're so fabulous, see how many you got correct out of 5. So here, because I've got 5 correct, I would write 5 out of 5. Good job. I feel super proud of you already. Well done for doing that to start with. Today, we're going to continue with our division. I am learning to use related number facts to help me divide. We're going to use smaller division operations to help us work out bigger division operations. That's why we say they are related number facts, because they link. A little bit like if you have brothers and sisters at home, you're related because you're family. The number sentence we're using are also going to be linked or related. Let's see how they are related. First challenge, how would you solve 90 divided by 3? Could I use the method I used for my starter? Could I use my times tables? Thumbs up, yes or no? Well, we could, but there might be some problems. Let's try anyway. I know some of you might be saying, oh my goodness, what do you think the problems are? We have to count in threes all the way to 90. Okay, ready? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, 33, 36, 39. I've already gone over 10 times 3. What are the problems? Yeah, that's right. A, it will take me ages. And B, I'm going to lose count of how many 3s I've counted as I've gone over 10. Is there another way? If you think you already know my secret, pause the video and try and complete this now. I'll be super impressed if you can remember my secret. I'll give you one extra clue. We use this secret method when we did multiplication. I'm going to share it with you. I think when you'll see it, you'll think, oh, I remember. So, how will we solve 90 divided by 3? My smaller number operation, which I said we're going to look at first, is 9 divided by 3. And when it's a bigger number operation, it's 90 divided by 3. Can you spot the relationship? How are they related or linked? Pause the video, have a think. Can you see? 9 ones divided by 3. How is it similar to this one? Can you also see 9 divided by 3 in this one? I can. It's a secret one. How are they different though? Is this one exactly the same as this one? Thumbs up yes, thumbs up no. No, why not? This one's 9 ones divided by 3. This is also dividing by 3 ones. But what are we doing? We're sharing 9 tens. Here we're sharing 9 ones. Here we're sharing 9 tens. Let's see how they look similar though. 9 divided by 3. I know you know how to do this with your times tables, and that's okay too. But you'll see why I'm using my Deans. That's my 3 groups. 1, 2, 3. Now I count to 9. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I could also do it as a drawing. 1, 2, 3. They're my 3 groups. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 shared between 1 group, 2 groups, 3 groups. Same here. Whoops. Move that out of the way, tiny Deans. What's my answer? How many does each group have? 3. 1, 2, 3. Every person or every group has 3. 9 shared by 3 is the same as 3. Let's see how this one looks similar. Remember, I'm sharing 90, which is 9 tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 9 tens. So 10. Oops. You want to escape today. 10, 20, 30. They're my 3 groups. Continue to 90. 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. So I've done 90, 9 tens, and I've put them into 1 group, 2 group, 3 groups. How many does each group have in? 10, 20, 30, 10, 20, 30, 10, 20, 30. My answer is 30, and I'm also going to do it as a picture. Just going to move this up a little bit and these across a little bit. So I could do 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. 90 shared by 1, 2, 3 groups is the same as 30 or 3 tens. 9 ones divided by 3 ones is the same as 3 ones in each group. 9 tens divided by 3 ones is the same as 3 tens in each group. Have you spotted the relationship yet? What is exactly the same? That's right, we've got 9 divided by 3 in here and 9 divided by 3 in here. But in this one it's 9 ones, in this one it's 9 tens. That means our answer here is 3 ones and our answer here is 3 tens. Can you see in this one how everything is just 10 times bigger? So we had 9 here. But if these 9 ones changed into 9 tens, they would be 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because remember, ones, when they're 10 times bigger, they turn into a 10. So these 9 ones will turn into 9 tens. But I'm still dividing by 3. So this is just ones, and this one is tens. That means our answer here, if it's 3 ones, it's going to be 3 tens down here. Let's see how that looks as on a place value chart. So if I work out 9 divided by 3 is the same as 3, which will go in here, I know that 90 divided by 3, it can't be the same answer because I'm not dividing 9 ones. I'm dividing 9 tens. So my answer must be 10 times bigger. Look, 3 ones turn into 3 tens, 3 ones turn into 3 tens, 3 ones turn into 3 tens. Do you remember 3 ones? When they get 10 times bigger, they get moved across into our tens column. And what that means, we've times by 10. And they turn into a 10, 20, 30. So the relationship is, this one is 10 times bigger than this one. So the answer here must be 10 times bigger than this one. Don't worry. If you think, oh, I've got it, I remember we did that for multiplication, that's fantastic. If you think I need a bit more time, that's okay. Oh, I'm sorry, guys, a little bit's rubbed out here. So to solve 90 divided by 3, so this is my original divide sentence, that's a very big divide sentence. And we said it would take us ages to count in 3s to 90. So the first thing we need to do is find our secret division. Not a secret times table this time, a secret division. So you look for a division you can already do. I can do 9 divided by 3. I know 9 is in the 3 times table, so that helps me. So my secret divide is 9 times 3. So I do that first. 9 divided by 3. Let's count in 3s. 3, 6, 9 is 3. And then I need to make it 10 times bigger because 90 is 10 times bigger than 9. So I take my answer from here, just like I got here, and I make it 10 times bigger. So I just do 3 and I times it by 10 to get to 30. Do you remember that now? We're going to do a practice few together. So step 1, find the secret divide if you can. It doesn't always work. Work out your secret divide, then make it 10 times bigger. Got it? Okay, let's do. Use the secret divide method to solve 60 divided by 2. If you're confident, complete that on a whiteboard or a piece of paper now. If not, do not worry, we'll do it together. So step 1, what is the secret divide? Shh, did you spot it? I can do 6 divided by 2. So I'm going to write it out. 6 divided by 2. That's my little division that I can do. So I can count in 2s to 6. 2, 4, 6. My answer is 3. But I'm not doing 6 ones divided by 2 ones. I'm doing 60 divided by 2. This one's 10 times bigger, look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And if I turn that into tens, it would turn into 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. That means I need to times my answer by 10. Otherwise, I'm just doing 6 ones divided by 2. Ready? So I take my answer from here and then make it 10 times bigger, which is 30. Good job if you got that. If you find that tricky, remember you can use your place value grid. So once you've worked out your answer, your secret division, you can put it in here. And then to make it 10 times bigger, you move it over to here so it becomes 3 tens and then 0 as your place value holder. Okay, let's do one more together. Ready? How would you solve 80 divided by 4 using the secret division method? I'd like everyone to have a go at this. Pause the video, have a go on a whiteboard or piece of paper. Ready to practice together? So what was my secret division? Yeah, I can do 8 divided by 4. 8 divided by 4. What's the answer to that? How many 4s in 8? 4, 8. That's an easy divide to do. But I'm not doing 8 ones divided by 4 ones. I'm doing 8 tens divided by 4 ones. That means this answer has to get 10 times bigger, which is going to be, what's the answer going to be? That's right, 20. So you just do 2 times 10. Got it? I'm sure that you've done a brilliant job today. It's now time for you to have a practice on your own on the worksheet uploaded to Portfolio. Remember, if you're stuck with making it 10 times bigger, to use your place value chart. So your answer from your secret times table moves into the tens column when it's getting 10 times bigger. Good job today, guys. I look forward to seeing your uploads onto Portfolio. Please join me tomorrow when we'll be doing some more division using Dean's and the partitioning method. Bye for now. Stay safe.